guys, it's Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the second, but also fourth, installment of my Little Mix makeup series where I take the album covers and turn them into a makeup look. Today's is Salute, so lots of greens to play with today. So if you want to find out, I also want to explain myself why it's 2 but also 4. I started this series by doing Bounce Back, but then I didn't know I was going to turn it into a series, and then I did a look for Breakup Song, and then I turned it into a series with DNA Album, which was my last one of these ones, and today we're doing Salute. So that's what I mean by that. But anyway, if you want to find out how I created this stunning look right here, then just keep on watching the video. Thanks guys. Alright, so I'm very sad. I filmed this entire eye and I have no sound. So I'm angry. So we've now got an external mic that's not this mic up here. I've had so many issues with this bloody mic. So we're gonna do this look now on this side of my eye. Thank God I did it for once on just one side. Usually I do both eyes at the same time. Anyway, we're in good spirits. This happened for a reason. So let's do the other eye today. So as you can see, this is what the look looks like. Well, I mean, you saw it in the intro, so it's nothing special. So we are going to use 2 palettes today. We're going to use the Norvina Volume 3. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's the Norvina collection. Such good pigment. It is so blendable, so easy to work with. So we're going to use that palette. And then we're also going to use this Morphe palette. I'm not sure if they make it. Not sure if they actually make it anymore, but it is the Dare to Create palette. So it looks like this. We'll be using those 3 green shades in it. First thing we have to do is go in with our Anastasia ABH palette here. Oh, I should say Norvina. Anyway, we're gonna go in with shade E1, which is like a royal green, super fun color. Tap off any excess. Tap off this creasing that's happened. And then we're going to start packing on this green shade on our outer part of our eye here. And then once you've packed it on, start working it into the middle of your eye. Okay, just like that. Next, we're gonna go in with a lighter shade than the one we just used, and it's called D3. These Anastasia and Norvina shades do not have great names, but it's called D3 right here. And this is more of a lime green shade. And what we're gonna do is diffuse this color on the outer parts of our eye here, just to make the blend seamless. So what we're basically doing is each time we put on a shadow, we're putting on a lighter shadow afterwards to diffuse the color, to make the blend stunning, as they would say. Next, we're gonna go in with a Morphe M513 brush. Swapping palettes, and we're going in with shade Fickle, stunning here, and just tap off that excess, and we're going to work this into our crease area. I'm not cornering it off just yet, I'm just focusing on getting the color onto the eye. Okay, so now I'm happy with the way this is looking. I'm tapping in once more to that shade, tapping it a little bit off, and now cornering it off. So I'm basically just like coloring back and forth, back and forth. Then I'm gonna go back in with that original shade we started with from the Norvina palette called E1, I believe. Yes. And because that green shade we used is darker than this one, this is the one we're gonna use to diffuse that color. Stunning! And then lastly, we're gonna take a Morphe JH37 brush and the deep matte shade here, which is called Pine, and we're going to place this on what people call their outer V, which is, I'm just making a 7 shape, so just go beep 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 like this to add depth into our eyeshadow look here. And then taking, because that was a deeper shade of green, taking that brush we used for that Fickle shade to diffuse the deeper shade. Now, of course, you know me, everything I have needs to have glitter on it. But, of course, if you want to use a matte look, do that. If you want to put a shimmer shadow on it, do that. We are going to put a shimmer shadow on it just because this is glitter, so it needs something to stick onto. So we're going to take shade Inspire from the Morphe palette on this little cheapy crown brush here. And we're just going to apply it to the eyelid. Now, of course, you could leave this like this because it is stunning the way it is, but you're talking to Elise Wheeler here. She loves glitter, so every look of hers needs a glitter on it. So let's pop some glitter on. Now, this is no surprise to what glitter I use. It's Trixie Cosmetics. It is the best. I've used so many glitters in my life, cheapy eBay ones to MAC ones, and these are my favorite. So we're gonna dip into some of these today. So this is Slime Time, and I'm just going to take some of this into the cap of the lid. What? Into the cap, the lid, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna take an Anastasia glitter adhesive. There are so many different adhesives on the line here on the market. NYX make a pretty good one, which I've used so much and I love it. LMX for all the mixers, they have a glitter primer as well. So just get a glitter primer. And this one's like a nail polish, you just kind of paint it on where you want the glitter to go. And then I'm going to take a synthetic Morphe brush. This is a Morphe M224 brush. Just tap on the glitter and it will just stick. It's magic.
Look at us cry, we'll just fall apart. Do 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 do, trust me. Losing is the new winning.
Alright, so now that we've got both eyes completely done, I'm just going to throw on some mascara like this one has. This is Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. It's waterproof. And we're just going to pop this on my lashes now. And then line my tight line with the LMX Line Up Kohl Pencil. Woo! When I look at the Little Mix album art for Salute, I immediately see green, so that's why green is on my eyes today. But I also see red. Now, I wanted to put red under my lower lash line, but then it would look like I'm sick or I've got some issues, and you know, there's a pandemic happening at the moment, so it's not time to mimic being sick. So we're gonna leave it just like this. I will put on some green on my lower lash line, and I was going to do maybe a red liner, but then again, I don't think it's gonna work for me and my eyeliners skills today. So we're just gonna leave it at as is. Again, stunning. I love the way it looks. So, and it is giving me Salute vibes. Okay, so we are going to throw on some lashes. I've got a fresh pair of DODO lashes today. These are my favorite pair. I wear them every single time I do makeup, but just whipping out a fresh pair today. This is the DODO lashes D325. They're super thick. Well, they're super thick, super long lash. I always wear them. And they're just going to put this look in business, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm going to jump off camera and do my face makeup besides like the bronzer and contouring and all that stuff. And then we'll be back to do that together and finish off this lower lash line. Little inner corner moment, some lippies, highlighter of course, and we'll sign off then. Alright, BRB in like 1 second, but like 20 minutes for me. Alright, we're almost there. Let's bronze up this face, let's contour it, let's throw on some blush, highlighter, lips, and we're out of here. Let's do it. Oh, also the lower lash line. Alright, we might do that first actually. So let's do our lower lash line. So I'm gonna grab here a little pencil moment. This is a pencil brush, not an actual pencil. This is an E18 Morphe brush, just teeny tiny. And then I'm just gonna run, I believe this is Fickle and Pine together. And then run that under my lower lash line here. And then just take with that same brush that we just used, that E1 brush, and run that as well. Now, because we're super fun, I'm gonna throw on a white waterline color, but if you wanna do black, definitely do black. It will look as good. But I want to open up my eye since I do have such a big lash on, so this is the way to do it. So I'm just going to take this lovely Shane Dawson mirror here, and no I'm not, I need to look at myself, so please hold. Alright, so I feel like that just really opened up my eye, but maybe that's just my eyes deceiving me, who knows. I'm going to put this glitter liner, now this reflex green, which is what we're going for. This is a BH Cosmetic glitter eyeliner, not glick, in shade Synergy, and we're just going to put that on our inner corner, just a little pop there. As Krista's method would say, add glitter to make a pop, let your hair down. Team Krista, woo! We are looking so good. Last step for our eyes is a little bit of lower mascara. Just taking this little Australis one. All right, let's bronze up this face. So I'm gonna take my Ofra Format bronzer, and this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. Swirl in there, tap, tap, tap. Start bronzing up, bringing some color back into this face. Now, because my hair is so snatched back today, you gotta get it right in the hairline today. And then we're gonna further contour with Marc Jacobs Tantalize bronzer. Then I'm just gonna take a stippling brush, where is it? There it is. And then blend both the Ofra bronzer and the Marc Jacobs one together. Okay, so I don't know where my actual nose contour brush is today, so I'm just using this BH Cosmetics one, which I used to use to contour my nose. So let's hope and pray that it does the job that it used to do. All right, here we go. All right, so now that we're baked and we look like this, we're gonna throw on some blush. I've got this Morphe palette here, and we're gonna go in with shade Provocative right here, because I feel like this is a great color to throw on when you have a green eye look on. I feel like you have to really get into these pans. They're really hardly pressed. Hardly pressed? How do I, they're pressed hard. So you gotta press hard on them too. Now I'm just gonna take a big powder brush and just wipe away that bake that we've done. Stunning. Let's throw on some highlighter. We're gonna use Kimchi Chic Beauty Drama Queen palette today. We're gonna go in with this top shade here called Spread Like Butter. So let's spread it like butter. And then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and hit the nose. Ooh. I'm also gonna throw on some Sour Ice Extreme Frost from Jeffree Star. Again, because one highlight is never enough for me. We are looking so good. Lip liner. I'm gonna take KKW X Mario Beauty Icon lip liner. She needs a sharpen. My lips are so dry. It's incredible when I'm putting matte lips on. And then Drug Lord liquid lipstick as well. And then because my lips are so dry today, I have to put a gloss on, otherwise when this fully dries, it's gonna be the Sahara Desert on my face. So I'm gonna put on Kimchi Chic Beauty Wet with Plumper Gloss. This is Manhattan Gloss. And then we're gonna spray the face with some Kimchi Chic, that is really hard to say, Kimchi Chic Beauty Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. Fan that on. I also just have to mention the Kimchi plumper glosses. They're the only plumper glosses that actually plump and don't have that like stinging sensation. So I'm gonna go and change out of this outfit. It's a onesie. And we're gonna go put on a nice green outfit, and I'll see you for the outro. Well, there you have it, you guys. This is my Salute inspired makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up and let me know down below what you would like to see me do next. Of course, I'm going to do Glory Days and LM5 as well. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all those things. Follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok is where it's at. I'm always posting on TikTok, so come follow me there. It's a good time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.